Hey, y'all. I'm back. Again, it's another beautiful day. Get outside, get some sun. Please. I'm having a great day. I knew I would have a great day. I couldn't get sleep last night because I was so excited for today. And I don't know why, but I'm excited. Because I didn't have to be here today. But I'm here for a reason. And so are you if you're watching my page. So I think what I'm going to do today, water signs. So I'm going to start off with some tarot for my Simplicity Tarot. I say tarot, whatever I feel like saying. Don't judge me. I have this Cosmic Energy deck. I got this from Amazon. And What's the News? For some reason, I call it What's the Tea? Don't correct me. I'm rhyming. All right, anyway. From the tarot is what I'll feel after, I'll feel guided to which ones to pull. This deck I got gifted. Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. I love them. I love them. Nose is itching. Okay. Pull this out just in case cards want to start flying everywhere. Do a prayer in my head while I'm shuffling. A butterfly. All right. So, we're going to do Pisces. Start off with Pisces. What can I get from my Pisces collective? To those who actually want to know the truth. To actually help them not have continuous drama. Alright, Pisces. So far I got the World card, which is completion and achievement. Got Death in reverse. And we have the Fool card. So what I'm getting so far is that you have the world at your fingertips. Okay? However, you're not willing to let a situation go or something, because it's death in reverse. Death is usually endings and, but it's in reverse, so you don't want to let something go that's stopping you from your new beginning, because the Fool card is here, carefree and new beginnings. The Fool card is actually the first card in tarot. So it's your time to shine, You just got to let something go. Five of Cups in reverse. So that's like a sadness card, I guess, but it's in reverse, so you're getting over it. You know, you'll get over it. This depression spell is over, but you need to let something go first. I was just about to say, is that it, Spirit? Six of Cups, the past and innocence. What was that? The Chariot? Where'd it go? If it comes back out, it was meant to be. The Chariot card peeked itself out. So maybe it was something in your childhood. Or a childhood friend. Relative. That's the spiritual guide in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to be done after with this. So, something from your childhood situation of some sort is stopping you from moving forward. I actually just posted a video about you got to get through it, not over it. You should check it out. Oh yeah, if you haven't liked, shared, subscribed, whatever by now, go ahead and do that. I get a lot of views and no likes. That's crazy work. Okay, anyway, so my nose is itching. I'm getting into some tea. So yeah, look at the other message, because someone that's watching this right now is resonating, and the short I just uploaded might be good for you. But something in your childhood or when you were younger, whatever, is stopping you from achieving the world. This was your first card that came out, so that means you know you want it, but you also know what you got to do to get there. And with spiritual guide in reverse, it's giving you're not listening to your guides. Like maybe you're too focused on the 3D world. You're too focused on getting to the bag, and you need to really sit and deal with your feelings, your emotions, and listen to what they're trying to tell you as far as ways to help you get through it. I'm just going to feel around with the what's the news. I was going to say what's the tea. I'm just going to feel around with these really quick if nothing crazy pops out. These cards, I actually like these because, like, it's hard for something to pop out. Like, you can't make something pop out. So if something does pop out, it's for a reason. What's the news? This deck is so cute. I also bake cookies. I'm a baker. If you guys are interested, I post some content on there, here and there, So maybe something that happened in your childhood. It could be a bestie, because it says Bonnie and Clyde. Or it could be a best friend that you thought. breath. All right, so we got the Bonnie and Clyde card. So it could be a bestie, like I was saying, or maybe a first boyfriend or first girlfriend, whatever, when you were younger. I don't know. Maybe something happened and you can't get over it. My bad. Bonnie and Clyde card. So like I was saying earlier, where I feel like you're like focused on work or something else to keep your mind off of this transition or really listening, the numbing card came out. Self-medicating addictions, irrational behavior. It's not giving addictions though, it's more so irrational behavior. And then new boo came out, new love, learning each other, flirtations. That's why I was thinking it was it could be a I guess you can say soulmate, because a soulmate doesn't always have to be someone you're in a relationship with. So I'll say soulmate. But you got to get over whatever happened with this soulmate, so you can welcome in new love, real love. Yeah, you guys had that connection. You learned whatever you had to learn from that person. Like I said, soulmate, could be friend, partner, whatever. You learned a lot from them. They learned a lot from you. That was needed for your growth. I just looked up and it was 12/22. It was needed for your growth. Okay. Welcome in new opportunities. Don't stay stuck. Yeah, it's great to keep your mind off of things by doing other stuff outside of, but you got to deal. Oh, you got to deal. I'm going to do a cosmic energy card. This is wisdom, profound wisdom from the universe. If you noticed, I don't know how many cards I'm going to pull. They just come and then I stop when they stop. So, happiness. Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. Let something go, so you can welcome in new relationships. Your heart was fulfilled at that moment. It can be fulfilled again. Cleansing. Cleanse your mind and spirit. Remove negative energy. This is just clarifying everything I'm saying so far. It's coming. You gotta get rid of something. I know you got like two more. I can feel it. But you want me to really shuffle. It's funny how spirit works. I could BS shuffling with the little, not BS, but I feel like I get more of a vibe. Peace. Find inner peace in moments of stillness. Everything I'm pulling right now is confirming everything I said. You're too busy focused on whatever the hell. You need to find peace within yourself. It's Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. All right. All right. Prayer. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. I'm feeling guided to say to whoever may be watching this that you watch tarot, you believe in tarot, spirituality, things like that, but you don't actually pray. Or you may when you need something. I only talk to God when I need a favor. Type shit. That's my jam though. But if you believe in this, who do you think gave this to us? Who do you think put the notion in our mind to get on here and give this message to whoever this is for? Everything happens in divine timing. Oh, I'm about to start crying. Anyway, growth is the next card. Growth is a journey. Trust each step. And then underneath, love is everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. Bottom of the deck. Alright, last but not least, Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. However many come out of this. And then this book right here gives clarification. It's pretty cool. And they're huge. Sound like someone's farting. Spirit is something else. So it says winter. Take care of your needs. Clarifying what I already said. So, I'm not gonna also check out my bio. I do personal reads, one-on-ones. Prices do vary, but in the bio, it only gives like a certain amount of words or letters you can have. But for the most part, the prices for tarot, that's for pre-recorded, possibly video chat. Doesn't matter. It depends on the vibe that I get. If I really need to have a more one-on-one with you in regards to your energy. If you're local, I would love to meet up with you in a park, local park or something like that. And you can vibe. That ends up turning into a venting session, but it's all worth it. Trust me. All right, so winter, take care of your needs. Spirit fox, trust your talents in changing times. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Fox. And lady. This card is so pretty. She looks like she's like just sitting there. She's waiting patiently, like, I can show you better than I can tell you, but I'm going to do it quietly. Okay. Come on. I like that also because the way the book is put together, there's different sections. So there's like a human section, there's the animal section, and there's like a miscellaneous section, I guess you can say, and seasons. So I'm gonna read it. I'm just showing you so you don't think I'm reading the wrong thing. No, some doubters, some haters, they'll go on, whatever. Do everything you need to be. Hold on. Do everything you need to be at your best. Then move. My nose is itching again. Then move beyond your fears and limitations. For many of this animal realm, winter is a time of hibernation and retreat. You may wish to curl up in a ball too, but although you may not feel as bright as you'd like to be, a primal force within is encouraging you to continue. The winter card features a wolf, one of the animals that stay active all year round. Wolves know what it's like to work alone or thrive within a pack, so if you feel the need to go at it alone this time, know that wolf medicine will help you move beyond your insecurities and relax in your own space. Extended message. You have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown and trust that the light within you will sustain you through what may seem a challenging process. Ask yourself what you need to do to feel supported and alive. You may uncover something from your past that you have buried deep. Know that when you unearth it and shed light on it, you create space for miracles. You may feel like a lone wolf right now, but it's time for you to be the alpha. When the winter card arrives in the future position of a spread or as the last card in the reading, it can also indicate that the coming winter will usher things up. No, that didn't really mean. All right. Next is the Spirit Fox. Where is it? Oh. I don't know if you guys have been seeing foxes around. Maybe one of you guys haven't seen a fox. That could be your spirit animal, low-key. Anyway, stay alert as change is in the air. The fox features, well, this is the guy speaking, but the fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Pause. If you notice, both of these cards are about survival and being able to adapt. It's time to start living. Okay? I felt guided to say that. It's time for you to start living. No longer surviving. Shit. I understand. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the spirit fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment also. As urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. Extended message. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not be always comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge. But be open to shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Oh. So it's also, I know the lady card, I already I pulled that one for myself actually, but this is also given that you have something up your sleeve that you're not, it could be a skill or a business or something that you're not jumping, you know. What do I know? Oh, the lady. Reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The lady known as the Empress is the traditional tarot in the traditional tarot is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Did you see that just now? Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a maternal sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. As I was reading, I was guided to pull another tarot, but how does that sound? I know somebody felt that because I was feeling that. Don't be shy. You can you can hit me up for a reading, CASHAPP. You don't have to be, I'm cool. I want to think I'm good. I'm gonna do a what's the tea one as well. One more. Nine of Wands, guarded and resilient. So it's in reverse. So no more. No more. You know what you want. Go get it. What's the news? I keep saying news. I keep saying tea, but it's... You may go out too much. I just felt guided to look at this drink thing. You may go out and party too much. Yeah, you gotta relax. I feel like this is going into it too much. Because when I was shuffling, I was looking at the numbing, self-medicating addictions and irrational behavior. And then this card came out. It says, supersize me, doing too much, excessive, and overindulgence. And then I did mention something about that drink. Somebody drinking too much. And you know, one thing I do want to say, this video is actually the longest so far I've ever done, but I smoke weed, well, marijuana. I'm 420 friendly, okay? But I'm not going to sit here and act like it's not a possible effect, you know, when it comes to, I think my headphone died on me. Wow, it's crazy. Hope you can still hear me. But it keeps you in your lower self, and your lower self does not attract abundance and fulfillment. And the memories card came out. Missing someone, regression, revisiting the past. So it's okay to not be okay. Get through it, not over it. Don't pick up any addictions. Or if you think you may have an addiction, or you're aware. And the best thing about self-awareness and actually wanting growth is fixing the problem once you're aware of the problem. Alright, so one thing that I started doing, what I like to do, is go to a random verse. Don't come at me all crazy, because pronouncing these words, child, I'm good spiritually, but when it comes to the words, it's... Okay. I already have this one folded, so... But maybe it's for you. This is Numbers, chapter 1, verse 1. And the Lord spoke unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, in the tabernacle of the congregation on the first day of the second month, in the second year after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel, after their families by the house of their fathers, with the number of their names, every male by their polls. Not sure what that means. That didn't mean nothing for me. Could have meant something for one of y'all. All right. Stay beautiful. Get through it. Not over.